All right, we're going to talk about finding rectangular coordinates given polar equations. So what we've got is we've got two different examples. We'll call, cleverly, we'll call this one x example 1, this one example 2. So we're given two polar equations, an x and a y equation, and then we're given a coordinate. So in the first example, we're told that x is 36, and we need to figure out the y. So it's pretty straightforward. What we're told is we're given an x value, so we're going to plug that in. So we're going to plug 36 in for x. All right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve for t and figure out what y would be. So I'm going to just do basic algebra. So subtract 6 from both sides. I get 30 equals 3t. And then divide by 3, and I get t equals 10. So when x is 36, that's when t equals 10. So what we're going to do then is we're going to, into the y equation, plug 10 in. So let me grab a different color here. And I'm going to plug 10 in for t. So it's going to be y equals 68 minus 10 squared. Well, 10 squared is 100, so it's going to be 68, oopsie, minus 100, which is negative 32. So when x is 36, y is going to be negative 32. All right, what you should probably do is try example 2 on your own, see if you can get that one, and then unpause the video and see if you got it right. So in this case, y is 112, so it would be 112 equals 5t minus 8. And I'm going to solve for t, just like we did on the last one. Add 8 to both sides. We get 120 equals 5t. Divide both sides by 5. And we get t equals 24. So when t is 24, the y value is 112. So what's the x value? Well, let's figure that out. X is going to equal, actually I want to switch up colors here, give me just a second. There we go. So x is going to equal the square root of 2 times 24 plus 1. So this is, we figured out that t is 24, and that's when y is 112. So let's figure out what x is going to be. This would be the square root of 2 times 24 is 48. 48 plus 1 is 49. The square root of 49 is 7. So when y is 112 for these parametric equations, the x is going to be 7. And that's basically it. That's exactly how you're going to do this. One thing I would warn you is if you end up with something where it's an x squared or a t squared or something like that, and you're solving, you're going to end up getting a couple different answers. So that is a possibility in this situation. So that's it.